Good practice. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Nightcap Knowledge. We are live in effect. On Tuesday nights, y'all know how we do it. Myself, yours truly, Tanya Boy Cannon, DJ George Struck, and Mr. Mac, celebrating every Tuesday night like we do. Make sure you're liking this, sharing it. If you're on social media, share it with your family, friends, boos, bays, uncles, cousins, and everybody. We're going to put something on your mind, put it on your head, put the kids to bed so you can get your nightcap. Shout out to all of our sponsors. The Epps Institute, healing the entire you. Make sure you guys support at Epps Institute on social media to learn more about all the great things that they have going on. It's yours truly, Tanya Boy Cannon. If you're in New Orleans, around the world, want to know what I have going on, visit me at TanyaBoyCannon.com for more information. Shout out to the Hemp World Scout, Mississippi's first hemp CBD therapeutic relaxation lounge in Jackson, Mississippi. If you want to start a new career in healthcare, go ahead on with Mississippi School of Health Services and Careers. Phlebotomy, nursing, soft skills, you all see it. If you want to start your career right now, go to mshscschool.com to learn more. Coming up in August, save the date for Ribs and R&B. The competition R&B, Ribs, and Rosé is happening in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. If you're in New Orleans, stop by Chapter 4. Chef Duck and the team over there. Shout out to my girl Eve, who's running the bar program. Great drinks, great food, great vibes. Stop at Chapter 4. Essence Weekend coming up, guys. Guess what? I will be performing, so come on out, celebrating the Essence Weekend with me in New Orleans. So much is happening. Nightcap Knowledge coming to y'all now. Let's get ready to get the show. Oh, yeah. What's up? What's up? What's up? How are you?
Hey, man. I'm hot.
I hear you at an event. Where are you? What's going on? Go ahead and tell us, because I hear the music in the background, Mr. Mac. What we got going on?
I'm at the Hemp World South. We got Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday was a little extended because we had one of the folks that I always patronize and support celebrating their birthday. So I'm upstairs. Actually, I am upstairs with the door closed,
Oh wow.
away from everything. And it's hot up here. It's hotter than 4 pack rats fucking in a wool sock up here. You tell me, it's hot.
Listen, well,
And
while
I'm
you are, go ahead and tell us why we're here since we're already here, because I know you got to get back downstairs. So go ahead and tell
oh no,
everybody about the show.
I'm hanging around for a little bit. Got the team downstairs. They handling things right now. This show is rated Black and Uncensored. Real talk, real issues, real solutions. We're gonna tell it like a TI is, because it's hot. Everybody be safe out there. We've been getting hit with a lot of storms, so everybody that's in recovery, continue to check on your friends, check on your family, prepare. This is a part of global warming, right? The government ain't gonna tell you like it is. We're gonna tell you like it is. We're gonna have a lot more of these storms, a lot more flooding. So y'all need to be prepared, right? Be ye ready. Don't wait on someone to tell you what to do. Stay tuned into your weather channel. Have an exit plan. Keep your shit together. You need to be ready, man, because you never know what's gonna happen. It's been a whole lot been happening with storms and natural disasters. So and also, I did this especially for you and FamBam. The mental health minute for Monday was be your best you, right? So I always want to emphasize that. Be your own weird. Know you, know who you are and whose you are, and use your talents. Um, and don't be afraid of them. So I'm going to always use that. So be your best you. Why, Tanya? Why do you have to be your best you?
Because everybody else is taken.
Everybody else is safe. Often imitated, never can be duplicated. Be you, right? And I'm contemplating drinking this scotch because it's already hot as hell up here. But I think since, since we since we already hanging out, I'm gonna break out this Jameson triple distilled Irish whiskey. This is about as close to Irish as I get. All
Well,
right,
I am ten
gotta keep that in
percent.
that peg
I'm
leg.
10% on my dad's side, so I ain't ashamed about it. You gotta tell it like it Ti is. So, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead on and jump into our entertainment check-in. Listen, we got Essence Fest coming up in New Orleans. So much is happening in the city. So, guys, those of you that are coming in town, there's so many concerts, so many events that are happening. I want to make sure that you guys are tuning in. Also, you are aware of the shows, my events. People have been asking me, Tanya, where will you be performing? Where can we come and check you out? Again, like I said, if you're in New Orleans on for the entire Essence weekend, I will be performing at Family Day in the Park, which is the second year doing this, a new edition. It's a free event, but you have to register. So make sure you guys register at essence.com, essencefest.com, and make sure you're in the place to celebrate Essence. Come with joy, come with love, come with great energies, because we want to make sure that this is the city of culture. And so for Essence to continue here in New Orleans, we want to make sure that everybody have a good time, be safe, stay protected, and like we do it. So yeah, that's my check-in. So um, but so wait, Taco Tuesday. Tell us about Taco Tuesday at Hemp World. Says, for those who don't really understand how important Taco Tuesday is, because I wanted some, but Fam Bam gonna be jumping in tonight because we have an amazing show. And look, tonight's show, you want to make sure that you are in the place, because tonight's show, man, we got comedy talking about podcasting and fitness between Fam Bam and comedian Mike Washington. Baby, we're about to have a good time. And he's the co-host of the upcoming show in Jackson, Mississippi, with our soror Sheryl Underwood and friends. Comedy for everyone, something extra for the ladies. Look, she's gonna be cutting up. They're gonna be cutting up all weekend in Jackson, Mississippi at Johnny T's. So get your tickets. You can scan the QR code. I would love to be there, but of course, it's Essence weekend in New Orleans. Essence is actually kicking off on tomorrow. So I would love to be in the place, but it's greatness happening all around, our nations. So yeah. So
Man,
go ahead, go
it's
ahead and
so
talk
much happening.
about Hemp World South.
So Taco Tuesday, I reached out to one of the two groups. Every college got their own legends and alumni. Sweet Lou, Louis Perryman, one of the captains for two back in the day. He has Sweet Magnolia food truck, and he do the walking taco. So the taco is like an open taco covered over Doritos, and he also has like the chicken salad croissant sandwiches. He making Oreo shakes. He has the chicken nachos. He has a whole lot of different stuff in that food trailer. And they pulled up and they here. But guess what, Tanya? Not only is he here for this Taco Tuesday, we got your boy B&B Barbecue. He set up back
Listen,
there. He got ribs. He got chicken. He got fried chicken wings. He doing pan trout. He doing fries.
trout.
And then you got your
Oh my God.
and DJ and your frat DJ Mailman is downstairs on the ones and twos. Oh yeah,
Listen.
so
So we doing this next
we
week
getting
too?
in on
Y'all gonna? I'll be driving in town. Listen. No, I can't. Shucks.
next Tuesday.
No, I can't. I got to even listen. I'm disciplined. I'm focused, and I got serious things happening in the city of New Orleans. So no, I can't come in town,
We going
man.
in all weekend. Starting Friday, we got DJ Mailman along with B's Barbecue gonna be set up here. Saturday, we got Sister Tracy with Sankofa Kitchen. We're gonna have the Caribbean food on Saturday here. Got our friend DJ Killer and got another barbecue guy on Sunday. Mailman coming back on Tuesday. So we doing it big for the whole weekend. We did get a chance to celebrate like we wanted to for Juneteenth because of the storm. So we're gonna make up for it this weekend. Guess what we doing? We are doing specials in hemp world, and one of them going to be loaded fruit slushies. Loaded fruit slushies. And we might throw a couple snow cones in there. So, tell people come
Snowball.
on check us out.
Wait, snowballs or snow cones?
Snow cones.
We call them
I guess
snowballs.
they're gonna be ice with some stuff on it.
Yeah, snowballs.
So, shaved ice with the syrup and some special shit. You're gonna need a spoon and a straw. So either way, come and get it. Come hang out with us in the daytime. Come hang out with Cheryl and Mike at night, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at Johnny T.
I'm checking my
We doing it.
calendar. I'm checking my calendar. I look. I
We're
can
gonna
come
be
in town for the 11th. What you got going on during the 11th? Nothing special.
what is the 11th?
That's a Taco Tuesday.
All right, if you come in, we're gonna make it special. We're gonna make it
Listen,
a special Taco Tuesday.
listen. I will come in town on the 11th. I just, yeah, baby. Let me tell you
Now,
something.
and Chuck will say the real rule would be if you can get Chuck to be here, and then we can do a live nightcap knowledge from him world south with Taco Tuesday,
Let's do it.
and we'll do margaritas.
I don't want no margarita. I just want some good food, infused food, vegan, and a piece of pan trout.
And you don't want no slushy?
I can't ingest them. Ever since I had my kids, I can't eat slushies. I can't. I don't.
Oh,
That's why
well,
I don't drink daiquiris. I don't do none of that. Like it just, nah.
well, I'm
Sorry,
gonna
y'all.
I'm,
Sorry.
I'm gonna give you a caramel.
I can't. As long as it's vegan.
We got vegan cookies.
Listen, they got this dude here, him and his wife. We'll talk about that later. But anywho, listen, thank y'all so much for tuning in tonight. We're talking about fitness, podcasting, and comedy. Listen, we got the original FamBam Shay is going to be jumping in. Those of you who've eaten dinner, you can't work out tonight, but you're supposed to be ready to do an on-air live workout. I'm dressed to work out. I don't know about Mac, but I got my weights over there, and I'm excited because as soon as I finish working out, I get to drink me a glass of wine. Mm-hmm. Hallelujah.
Watch this.
Hey, hey.
Arm
So,
exercises.
so look, thank
Cup.
y'all so whatever. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Let us know where you're from. Let us know who you are. Make sure you're sharing this live with your families and friends. Our mission here on Nightcap Knowledge is to put something on your head before you go to bed. Also just to have a good time. It's Taco Tuesday. Who's cooking at home? What did you cook? If it's vegan, I'm coming to your house or save me a plate. If you're from out of town and you're somewhere cooking vegan, save me a plate. You can always freeze it and FedEx it to me. Um,
Freezing and FedEx.
Vegan and fat. Oh, hey, Shaba ranks. When my listen, I don't have my tambourine. like a vegan burrito shut up in my spirit. Listen, we got the blue and white family in the comment section all day. Let's go. Look, last week I was being inundated by omegas and alphas and kappas. I was the only blue on last week. So come on in, blue family. Let everybody know where you are, where you at. All D9 family. So, and we're gonna get ready to get this workout started. Wait for Fam Bam to jump in. I don't know if Fam Bam got the link, but I'm gonna make sure Fam Bam got the link so she could jump in because normally she would be on by now. And I don't see Fam Bam on. So let me just check in and see what Fam Bam is at so she could jump on the show. But for those of you, just FYI, um, oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Soror. She said have a great show this weekend. Are you gonna be in New Orleans? Who's gonna be in New Orleans? Let me know where you're gonna be at. Any blue and white family in the D9 family gonna be in New Orleans this weekend. You're in North Cackalack. Listen, I'm trying to get to South Carolina. I performed in North Carolina, which was a great thing. But just to let y'all know, I'm excited about tonight. I saved did I have dinner? I did. I ate dinner at about 4 o'clock so I could be ready for this workout. And I think Fam Bam said it's going to be a seated workout tonight, which is good because I get to sit down and like really get it in. Like if I need to, I got my weights. My plant is keep bumping my arm, and I don't want to break its beautiful leaves. But I'm excited about tonight. I really, really am. But while we're waiting for her, we're gonna keep the show going. Tune in. We're getting ready for the first of the month next week. Starting with the first of the month. Y'all already know. Pay your bills, pay your rent, so y'all can celebrate the middle of the month. So many things are happening all around. I'll be in New York at the end of next month. So if you're in New York area, come out to the shows. Go to my website. That's how you know what's happening with Tanya Boy Cannon. Hemp World South has something going on every day. I'm jealous. So yeah, so shout out to my boo Alina Allen in the comment section. She's gonna be at Jackson Square. If you've never seen her work, Love Box Art Studio. She's painted several pieces. I have several of her pieces here in my home. She has commissioned work with the city of New Orleans. She has done a ton of things around this city. And so y'all check out Love Box Art Studio in Jackson Square. She'll be out there Saturday through Tuesday. Alina, put your social media and website in the comment section so everyone can check you out as well. She does amazing portrait paintings. She does these dope firewood paintings that she does with a torch and just wood. So the sister's self-taught. So yeah, check her out. She'll be in New Orleans, a native. So if you're here, check her out as well. Anybody else, let me know in the comment section if you're in New Orleans, if you're an entrepreneur, you want to get your brand out there, let us know right now as we wait for FamBam Shay to jump in. This mic have
Anthropo Negro.
this mic have the link as well, Matt.
Yes.
All
Yeah,
right,
but I told him that you said he was going towards the end.
perfect,
He might not jump on right now.
perfect. I mean, look, if Fam Bam don't jump in, I'm gonna go ahead on and drink me a glass of water.
Nope. You gotta do your exercise first. Put that
Wait,
bottle down.
I worked out earlier.
Nope. That ain't got nothing to do with it. Nope. No. You said you want to exercise. You got to exercise. You got to do something. You going that drinking water don't count.
Bruh,
A
I'm
push up,
getting it in. Listen, shout out to my
a
trainer.
jumping jack.
Shout out to my trainer X Rush from Jackson, Mississippi. This brother has me in the gym at 6 a.m. getting it in. Listen, if you're looking for a trainer in New Orleans, holla at Don't Rush X on IG. This brother's gonna get you right. So yeah, man, I'm about to drink me a glass of wine. That's what I'm about to do.
All right. Well, I hope she jump on it. Soon as that wine touch your lip.
Mag, I don't like the way you drink. Jamie, Jay, come get your
Oh,
people.
did you see James' portrait?
I did. That Smurf was so cute.
So we got another one I'm gonna post. You heard of Kevin, the minion named Kevin? Well, she
Uh,
got a minion named Kevon. And he's green, and
oh my
he got
God.
one eye, and that eye is he, we're gonna post it.
But
She
she's
painted.
she's self-taught as well, right?
She freehand, self-taught. And the thing about it is she likes LED lights. So she sit in her room with nothing but LED lights and draws and paint. Ain't no
So
way in hell. I would have paint everywhere.
so you need to link up with Alina. Alina Allen will be a great asset for Jamie to
When
just.
she coming to town?
Alina's in New Orleans.
I'm saying when she coming here?
No, I'm just saying. I mean, you guys could set that up. She could come to Hemp World South and do a whole painting.
I
That'll
thought you
be
said she was
dope.
coming to Jackson Square.
No, Jackson Square's in New Orleans, boo.
Oh, we got a Jackson Square here.
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Jackson Square is off Terry Road.
Oh no.
Off of Terry Road, and they got that's where a couple places out there, and they do events out there all the time. So that's when you said Jackson Square. I'm like, oh, okay, so you're gonna be on the street on Terry Road. Yeah, we got a Jackson Square.
No, she's in New Orleans actually,
Okay,
and she'll be at Jackson Square in New Orleans painting. Um,
okay.
so yeah, but I think it'll be a great opportunity for her and for her to learn from, for Jamie to learn some things.
Yeah, she definitely likes art. Art is a good way for her to express. She got several paintings. I actually got to go buy some more canvases probably tomorrow.
Where do you buy your
So actually,
canvases?
well, she just get regular canvases like from Walmart and Dollar Tree. Believe it or
Yep,
not,
yep.
she the Him World sign, that we have hanging up, the big one. She went to Dollar Tree, bought some of those little small paints. She bought some blue and some yellow. She mixed it until we got the right color of green, and then she
Yep.
painted it freehand.
Oh
So
wow. Wow.
I'm gonna mess around and send her to one of these art schools.
Listen, no, she gonna mess around and pay her own way. Like with those talents. You know
She
what I'm
need and she
saying?
sings, Tanya. That's why I need to connect you with you. She sings too. She be playing around.
Tell her come on through. I'm waiting. Listen,
Let me find a free way to go to college. I would have done it. I don't care what it was.
I told my kids, I said, listen, y'all can go to any school y'all want to go to, but you gotta pay for it.
If I
That's what
could,
I told them.
if they had a shit shoveling contest, I would have won just so I wouldn't have to pay for school. I would have
This
participated.
dude, this dude,
I'm just kidding.
you are on one tonight. I am just like, this dude is on one. I don't know about y'all. This brother is
Hey,
on
I'm
one
just telling you
tonight.
like it is.
You
Well,
feeling
listen, when you
some?
start looking at, uh,
I said you feeling some good. I'm
I'm just telling
trying.
you like it's yeah, school and the money. I just looked at my student loans the other day. I just looked
Y'all,
at them like, yeah,
man, I don't even look at mine. I'm just gonna tell you, I'll just be praying. One day I look at it and the balance says zero. I'm like, in Jesus'
hey,
name, hallelujah. Amen. I just need a zero balance on my student loan. You know what I'm
I
saying?
need that too.
Elena said she loved that. She was talking about your baby's pain and how she combined the colors.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Listen, I need a drink. I'm about to get a drink because
Go ahead, go ahead,
ba-
go ahead.
baby girl
Watch
hadn't
this.
jumped in. Look, I don't know
Fine.
what y'all let me know what y'all drinking tonight. I am drinking a Tempranillo red wine, Rios Uva, which is a Rija red wine. What are y'all drinking tonight? And I got a nice glass to pour it in. I don't know if y'all can see that. Y'all listen at that. Listen. Y'all hear
And,
that?
you, and the crazy thing about it, you know how country I am. I'm drinking scotch out of plastic cup.
We don't do that.
Violation,
We don't do
violation,
that. Yeah,
all that.
we don't do that, boo. That's a
Hey,
major
I don't
violation.
have no glass. I don't have any glasses here.
So sound
All
like
my
you need
glasses are at the house.
Sound like you need to get some nice hemp world south custom glasses.
Ah, idea. Yep.
Ha ha.
I
Ha
got
ha.
t-shirts.
T-shirts, get your hemp world south t-shirt. Listen, I don't know what time the workout's gonna happen, but we're gonna go ahead and keep the show going. I've already started to do some chin ups, raise my glass to my chin and drink.
Nah, you know,
Listen, what are y'all? If you're drinking water, let me know what you're drinking. What's your favorite drink tonight? I really want to partake on. I had a glass. I had a shot of this salty watermelon smoky whiskey. You ever heard of that?
what's
He's
the name of it?
That's the name of Smokies.
It's like
Salt.
a got like a beige label.
I think so, but it was a watermelon, salty watermelon flavor.
Okay.
I had that today, and I had to eat, and I was really hungry, and I wanted to drink. It was just like the day was kind of messing with me, and in a
Right.
good way. But dealing with kids with musicians, so it was music programs from working out, and then I saw an alligator today on the levee about to go and attack two dogs. It was just like, man, it was today was just like, wow, yeah, that's all I can. It was a successful, beautiful day, but it just started off like, okay, God, I thank you, alligator. Okay, yeah. So, but it was beautiful though. I can't complain. I can't complain at all. So, um, but yeah. So, anywho, we were supposed to be talking about fitness. I don't know what your fitness goals are, but mine are to lose 80 pounds. I started on this journey and I have been up and down, especially with COVID happening. I gained a lot of weight back. And then I decided to try some, what do you call those quick remedies for weight loss, and I gained the weight back almost 3 times the amount. And so I'm now wait, she says she can't get in. Give me 1 second. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to make sure our guest can get into the show, which she says she can't. And I'm running the show tonight. So I hope you guys just bear with me as I'm running the show. I'm by myself. As you can see, this is my first time that Chuck and Mac have left me by myself. Well, Mac is back. There he is. There he is. Well, he left again. So I'm trying to get our guest in. So give me 1 second to get her on the show. And let's see. I hope you guys thank you so much for bearing with me as I'm co-hosting this by myself. But I think she's getting ready to come in now. Let's see. She says she can't get in. Mac, you back? Okay, I'm letting you in now. There you are.
So I got off to text Mike, and Mike said he's waiting on you to let him in too.
I
So
don't
they,
see I don't see any of them. They're not down here. I don't see them.
okay. What is the
I'm
the
at,
link that Chuck sent? That's the link I sent them. That
okay.
same link you sent, Bam Bam.
Yep, I just sent it to you again.
All
Yeah.
right. Well, it has to work because that's the way I got in.
Yeah, so I don't know what's happening tonight. And look, I just told everybody, I was like, I'm trying to host this thing by myself.
I
So
heard
y'all
you. I
bear with
heard
me.
you. I
Listen,
heard you, but you
if you
couldn't hear
guys
me.
are enjoying the show, I am nervous as so if you just give me some love in the comment section, she's so precious.
Look at that, precious.
Listen,
Lord.
that's what the people would say in church when the baby tried to do the Easter speech, and they would go, Jesus, and the baby started crying. It was like, oh, that baby's so precious. But then, but then, but then you know how when they see a baby, the baby not too cute, and your people they don't like to say the baby pretty. They say, oh, that baby's so precious.
No, they don't
Thank
want to say
you,
that the baby
Chanel.
ugly. They just say that baby.
Right, right. Thank you, Chanel. I'm trying my best, boo. Listen, I don't do this by myself. I always have, my co-host, and I'm trying. So I hope you guys are enjoying the show. As we're having a good time tonight. I see we have some other people coming in. Lois in the house. I don't know where he is, but I know he'll let himself in. Or Lo, just let me know if I need to let you in.
So you
But
don't see Mike at all.
nope.
All right, I'm gonna try to reach out to Mike. If you kick me out again, I'm gonna come back.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you. So listen, I always wanted to do a singing podcast. So, babe, I'm about to start singing. Up, 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 up. Bam, bam, you in. You're in.
I was trying to log in from my laptop because I can't really see myself.
You're in now, love. You are on the show. You're at the front. FamBam Shay, our in-house guru, fitness guru, is going to give us some different workout techniques, things you can do seated while you're at your home, sitting at your desk. FamBam, go ahead and introduce yourself, and we're going to knock this out. If we can knock the workout out down to 6 minutes, I'm going to tell you now. I had a glass of wine because I was waiting.
That's fine. That's okay.
Okay,
That's
okay,
okay because
okay.
we just gonna it's gonna be real high level, but quick but effective.
Okay, let's do it. So go ahead
Yes.
and introduce yourself, tell everybody who you are, and we're gonna get this thing going.
All right. Well, hello everyone. My name is FamBam Shay, and as Miss Tanya Boyd Cannon has introduced, I am the house resident fitness expert of the Nightcap Knowledge podcast, and where I often bring different nutrition tips, even some workout movements, so that we can keep those bodies tight and right for the summer. So, of course, everybody is wanting to be summertime fine, right? But oftentimes I run into people or have clients who may have some knee issues. So it is important that we don't pose further risk by doing exercises that may overextend, different ligaments or pose risk for, like I said, injury. So a couple of things that we want to do is introduce a couple of things here. So like abs, okay? I see everybody all down my timeline. Everybody's wanting to work out that midsection, get a really nice and toned core, if you will. So one thing that everyone can do, regardless of your level of fitness, even myself, I participate in seated workouts, probably at least once a week. So it's just very good, again, to keep that tone. And then it further helps just kind of lean out and keep a nice shape. So what we can do starting out, so we can sit in any chair, all right, back straight. We're going to have those knees straight ahead of us. And so what we will actually do, if you have a dumbbell, if you have a water bottle, you can simply take that, all right, and we're going to take it down and actually just raise the knee. So 1, 2, you doing it with me, Tanya? 3, 4, tighten that core, really keep it nice and tight all the way at the edge. We've got 3 more on this side. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Y'all feel that? Did you feel that? Talk to me, Tanya. I can't hear you. I can't see either. I'm having a hard time seeing tonight.
I'm laughing because I have my water bottle and Mac had his Jameson bottle.
Oh my goodness. Listen, by any means, listen, we're going to get there. That's okay, baby steps. We're going to replace that Jameson with some water, though. That's okay. Other side, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's get it. Remember to keep that core nice and tight, slow, in control, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth, all right? And we're slowly picking that leg up and really crunching in that lower abdomen, okay? We've got 1 more. Nice job. All right, and that was just a simple set. Typically, I'll try to do 1 round of those. That would be about 25 on each side, okay? So another really nice but effective one, because I know we are pressed for a little time, but something that anyone can do, you simply just lean back in your chair and you can actually hold on like so. And we're just going to take those knees in and out. And I typically time this at like a 30-second interval So each knee in is about 1 second. So we've got about 20 more seconds to go. Let's get it. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, breathe. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. See? Now, are we getting a little glisten yet?
Listen.
Slightly a little glisten.
Oh my God. Okay, yeah.
Okay, so now before we go, because like I said, I know we're pressed for time, but I did want to introduce just a couple of leg workouts for my individuals who may not necessarily be able to do squats or lunges. There are modifications that you can do seated that are still just as effective as standing. So you're not putting all of that stress on those joints. So the first one that we're actually going to do is we're simply going to take one leg and cross it over. So this leg is essentially going to be like a weight, if you will, okay? Mm-hmm. So now we're going to lean back with it and just raise it, all right? Keep that core tight and slowly raise. 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. How does that feel?
That's different. I like that.
Yeah. So regardless of what equipment that you have, so typically you would see like the leg extension machines where you're doing this in the gym. So if you don't have that, it doesn't mean that you can't get the same results with a little body weight. All right, other side, here we go. 8, 7, 6, keep going.
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2,
and 1. That's time. Okay.
I have a quick question.
All right.
So I noticed when you had your right over your left, you were making more like a number 4. And then when you had your left over your right, your because you are opposite. Your right was over your left, it was making like a number 4. So it was higher up. Whereas,
well, you know what? Probably this is my knee that I tore my ACL. So it is not as 100% as this one.
Okay.
So yeah. So it's no rhyme or reason to it. No.
Do you feel if you extend the foot further towards the shin or closer to the thigh, it's less or more weight?
If you put it more up, it's going to put more weight. You're going to have to carry more weight the higher up you put it.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know because I noticed that and I felt it. So I was like, well, let me ask.
Yep.
Because
the higher up you put it. Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I'm conscious of that as well. Okay.
Yes.
That was great.
Yes.
I love it.
And typically as a beginner, so you will notice I didn't start too high because I like to progress exercises. So I just kind of start like lightly right there above the shin, like right in that shin area. So, but yeah, you can always progress to it. So now this is another one, and I need to make some videos of this because I get this often. I can't do lunges. I want to do lunges. I want to do squats, but my knees, they can't take it. So what we can simply do is sit all the way at the edge of the chair or on a plyo box, very similar, or on a bench, a weight bench. And you're just going to simply get in lunge position, right? And let the edge of this chair kind of support you in that. And you're just going to take it down and up.
Oh, wow.
Down and up. Down and up. And we're going to squeeze that glute, okay? So down and up. So now essentially you get that same movement and that same isolation as you would be standing without posing any risk to those knees for people who have, those issues.
Wow.
Yeah. One last one. So we got to get the total body. I wanted to include the abs, and I can just demonstrate this. But it's very simple. You can simply take a water bottle. Let me grab a water bottle so I can be a little more practical here. But we'll start it right here. We're going to start our knees shoulder width apart, and we're just going to bring that elbow to the knee. 1, 2, and stretch it all the way out. And when we're leaning out here, you really want to make sure that you're leaning out that core, navel to spine, really stretching it. All right, connecting that mind to muscle, telling it where you want it to go.
Awesome. I mean, listen, I know we had some technical difficulties of getting you in, but I know for those, I don't know about you all, but I have knee injuries as well. And this very succinct workout has like motivated me to try the box lunge method, without putting stress on my knees, because I just started back on the box on Monday. I haven't
Okay.
been on I haven't stepped up on a box in a while. So
Okay.
it's very encouraging. If anyone wants to get with you for fitness questions, workout plans, or even becoming a client of yours, how can they find you?
You can find me on Facebook at FamBam Shay. And I think I have that kind of labeled down there in the bottom as well, where my name is. Also, on Instagram, you can find me at Original FamBam Shay. So either of those platforms, I'm kind of revamping the actual FamBam Fitness business page, but either of those two will be great starts to check out some awesome videos. And yeah, join in. The first step is the first step.
Awesome. Well, Fam Bam, we are so grateful for you, grateful for your tips, grateful for the workout. Like, I mean, listen, I feel the bottom of my core. I feel just that little bit of workout because even with doing the leg lift, you're still working the core to be able to lift the
Absolutely.
legs. So thank you so much for your time. Sorry for the issues, but we will make sure for next month or even before then, we are doing more of this. So if you want to come in like next week, and do a 10-minute workout. We could do this
Okay,
each week and then we could
let's
build
do
up to
it.
that. So thank you
Also,
so much.
before I leave, I wanted to just put it out there for anyone. If there's anything specific that you would like to see or like for me to bring to the platform, then I will absolutely do that too.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much. Thank you, thank you,
Thank you
thank
all for
you.
having me.
Woo! Thank you, Fam Bam.
All right. Y'all have a good night.
You too. You
All
too.
right.
Coming up next, we have coming into the house the comedian himself, the extraordinaire Mr. Mike Washington.
Mike,
Hey. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
Good.
What's
How
up?
are you?
Great. That was a great demonstration. Because actually everything she was doing, men can do also. You know what I mean? So that was so cool. I watched what she was doing, and I was very impressed to see what she was doing. So that's cool. And we're gonna have a health and fitness guy with us when we come to Jackson in a few days. You know what I mean? So that's so timely. You know what I mean? My man.
hey, it was done on purpose, Mike.
Oh wow,
Ev-
that's what's up.
Everything happened. Everything happened for a reason, Mike.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
that's what's up.
that. Tell everybody who you are real quick, where you are, and what you're doing, how you connect.
Well, I'm comedian Mike Washington, and I'll be coming to Jackson, Mississippi, June the 30th through July the 2nd, with the one and only Sheryl Underwood, and we call the show right now Sheryl Underwood and Friends. So that'll be myself, Kyle Irby, who is also an awesome comic, and then also my man John Rightfully Fit, and it's so cool because his name is actually John Wright, and so he titles himself John Rightfully Fit, and he has gyms in Turks and Caicos, but he's also a fitness instructor, and so we trying to do uh, comic relief and fitness all in one, and I think it's so timely coming to Jackson at this time, man. Seeing that you guys were struck by a tornado, not too long ago, and so hopefully, man, things are getting better, and we can get some people to come out, man, and kind of laugh, because I know it's hard to laugh right now when something like that happened not too long ago. But anyway, you know. Sure gonna bring that laughter, man. So we gonna have a good time. So Tanya, I was laughing at you because you said, uh, does it make a difference how we cross our legs? And I was like, that's funny as I don't know what. But you made a good point though, because after you made your valid point of, how high or low, and does it change, the dynamic of what you're doing, and does it add or take away weight? I said, oh, that's cool, because at first I was like, I don't think it really matters where you have your leg at, but then after you broke it down. You just do it. That's all. You know what I mean? As long as you're doing it, you know what I mean? Because some people going to make that as an excuse. Well, one of my legs is longer than the other, so I really can't do that exercise. Man, sit down and do the exercise, man. Come on.
Listen, excuses are tools of incompetence used to build monuments. We ain't got time for that.
You know it.
Listen, I'm loving that shirt you got on. Look, I'm scoping it out.
You know what? I actually made this shirt. I painted this shirt. I do hand painted t-shirts. I painted this shirt back in 2015. Thank you very much for noticing.
Are you bringing t-shirts with you?
Nah, I don't. I won't have time to get anything. This is so great because this is actually Sheryl, myself, and Kyle's first time back out on the road since COVID. You know what I mean? So we have not been out. So this is really going to be. I'm looking for everybody in Jackson to just stop what you're doing and come on out to Johnny T's and because first of all they got great cuisine. The food there is delicious. So anybody who's been to Johnny T's already knows that. But just to be able to witness Sheryl Underwood back on the road for the first time since COVID is just going to be monumental in itself. You know what I mean? So I'm glad to be a part of it because we was traveling hard and my man Mac Epps, he knows already, how Sheryl goes. And so, I think it's going to be just a great, 3-night event, June the 30th through July the 2nd. So get your tickets. I think some tickets are still available, but, I know they're going to go fast because we'll be pulling in y'all camp, man, on Thursday and just, walking around and hanging out or whatever the case may be. So I know I'll see you, Mac, so I'm excited. I might not sound like it, but I'm excited about coming out, man, and I hope the people are excited about having us.
I know Sheryl got a lot of shit to say. She's been saving up for 3 years.
Hey,
she got a lot of shit to say.
Can you imagine not being able to say nothing for 3 years and now the first stop is look, Jackson. Y'all gonna be in for a treat. I'm telling you right now. Everything Sheryl has been holding inside, she's gonna explode with. And then, like I said, my man Kyle Irby is sitting in the back waiting also. And then my man John Rightfully Fit. Myself. I can't wait. Look, we gonna give it to y'all, man. I'm telling you that right now. It ain't like we coming just to tune up. We coming, and we throwing everything that we got at you. You know what I mean? Because it's like you said, Mac. Just imagine. Just imagine a caged animal. You got him caged up. He been caged up. Now, not caged up where he can't move around. You know what I mean? Because he can still flex around. But I'm telling you right now, as soon as you open up that cage, you know what they're gonna do? Take off running. You know what I mean? So, and that's what we coming to do. You know what I mean? We coming to take off running from the jump. You know what I mean?
I think the good thing about it is I know Mac, they know I wish I could be there, but it's Essence here in New Orleans. And so it's a ton of events happening, performances, honor events that I'll be attending starting tomorrow because Essence kicks off tomorrow. And so I'm hoping. Oh, yeah, right. I actually just texted her, Sorrow Sheryl. She said, "You mean Jackson, Mississippi?" And I said, "Yes, and New Orleans. So come on over." I'm about to tell her we're talking about the show now.
Yeah. You know Sheryl?
That's my soror.
Oh man, that's what's up. I'm
about to ask her, does she mind? Do you mind jumping on the podcast?
That's what's up. That's what's up. That is what's up.
But yeah.
Mike, I know Sheryl has 1,000 things going on. Sheryl was doing some stuff for Metamucil. Sheryl was doing some stuff for and the sad thing about the writer's strike, it has everybody, almost in handcuffs right now. You know what I mean? So I know she's itching to get back on the talk, but right now Hollywood is almost, at a standstill with this writer's strike. So y'all pray that they get this writer's strike, settled so that everybody can get back to going what they're doing, but right now, man, Cheryl's wheels are turning. So I'm excited, man, because for a while, Sheryl was like, I don't know if I'm going back out on the road. I think I might just go ahead and just keep doing what we're doing and maybe come up with some other new things. And so, a few heads got together, started talking about it, and the conversation got her excited. And so, Cheryl reached out and asked a few people, and then the truth be told, I don't even know how Johnny T's became the first stop on this event. You know what I mean? But I'm glad though. You know what I mean? Because I've been there before, so I know that's a cool venue. You know what I mean? So I'm just looking to get back, hang out, and I hope the people are excited to come out, and I hope they like I said, if there's anybody feeling down or just just kind of heartbroken about what has happened in the city, we coming to try to help you. That's for sure. And Matt, my hat goes off to you, man, because I know the wonderful things you've been doing also, in this tragic event. So hopefully, man, we can make some people laugh or whatever the case may be, and just uplift some spirits and all that kind of thing,
So Mike, I know you do a lot of other businesses, and I know you're pretty strong. So I'm gonna wait on you. We plan on giving out some food boxes. I just talked to one of my connects, and we're gonna give out some fresh produce to some of the people that were affected over the weekend. So we're gonna, people like went out the other day, and a lot of people been reaching out to us that don't have food, and they don't get, just being honest, they don't get money until the 3rd, or they don't get something, what I'm saying? It's still another week, so we're working on trying to get some more food and get some food out. But listen, we want to make sure we continue to do what we can do to help support this event. So Hemp World South is going to give away 4 tickets. We're going to buy 4 tickets.
Oh wow!
For the show, and we're going to give out 4 tickets. I'm trying to figure out how we're going to be able to do it because the tickets are first online, but we're going to do 4 tickets to the show. So we might do 2 on Friday and 1 Saturday, 1 Sunday, but we're going to figure it out. So by the time we get there tomorrow, we'll be able to figure it out. But we're going to do 4 tickets.
Yeah,
we got to support. We got to support. We support you, Mike. You part of the family because we are supporting. And as Tanya say, the sorrow. We gotta support. Cheryl's always been supportive of all the stuff that we do, and we definitely want to, add a little more grease to the fire and maybe more people to come on out. So we're gonna get some tickets, and we're gonna come up with a very creative way to give away the tickets.
Yeah, hey, what you should do is, and I think Tanya will agree. Maybe they can do at least 1 or 2 of FamBam Shay's exercises. Maybe they can win a ticket.
Hey,
I'm gonna take it back. Especially if want a ticket.
Go ahead.
I need some push-ups.
FamBam? What you say, FamBam?
Oh, I was gonna say have them to tag themselves in the workout video and do
Hey,
a story.
see there?
I'm just
See
saying
there?
and tag him and Hemp World like this and promote it. Yes.
So
yes.
here's the thing. I'm not gonna be there, but I'm gonna buy 2 tickets and donate it to this giveaway, right?
Oh wow,
so I'm gonna buy 2 tickets
to
this giveaway.
6 tickets.
So 6 tickets we're giving away, but here's what you gotta do. I need you to sing one of Tina Turner's songs.
Okay.
And know all the lyrics.
Shit.
All the lyrics.
Hey, I just talked about that the other day. How do you think about Tina Turner?
No, at least a verse and a chorus.
Oh, okay.
No, in fact, I'm gonna take it back.
Said, oh, okay.
a verse and a chorus. If you can sing a verse and a chorus of a Tina Turner song, we celebrate always our ancestors, our Shay. She contributed to this music industry as a musician. I don't know all her songs, but I do know how to sing.
I know you know one of them.
What's love got to do with it?
Yes, indeed.
But anyway, if you could sing either a Tina Turner song, a Tanya Boy Cannon song, or a Patti LaBelle song, the 3 of us.
You know who's gonna win? You know who's gonna win that Tina ticket, right?
Listen, all I know, I'm giving away 2 tickets. Tanya Boy Cannon giving away 2 tickets to the Sheryl Underwood
Mike
Washington. Listen,
that's what's up. Listen, man. I'm gonna say it's gonna be a beautiful weekend. God knows what He's doing. I mean, of course, that tornado was just hideous. But my thing is, I mean, for all this to be coming around at that same time, is a wonderful thing. I'm telling you right now, and it's I mean, it's almost like Sheryl planned that. You know what I mean? I mean, because that's and she's a very giving person. So fellas, y'all make sure y'all come out too, because my man John Rightfully Fit is gonna be judging some of the brothers that come out. I mean, you don't have to be no male exotic dancer. You could just be somebody who just got it going on. As Sheryl says. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be a lot of things given away this weekend. You know what I mean? And if you come out to the show singing and doing exercises and push-ups and jumping jacks and laughing, you're gonna leave happy. That's for sure.
I love it.
You're gonna burn some calories. You're gonna burn a whole lot of calories between laughing and exercising.
That's right. Listen to me, man.
And laughter burns calories.
It sure does.
Tell them again. Tell them again, Shay.
Laughter and
yes. But that too. It engages the core. Yes, that too.
Yes, that's right. I'm telling you right now. And do y'all know medically, endorphins are released from your brain that cannot be produced by a doctor.
The feel good.
And so that's really the most healing thing. So laughter really is a medicine that most people don't really understand. You know what I mean? So I try to laugh every day. I mean, even if it's just for 5 minutes or so. You know what I mean? I mean, and I don't walk around looking at people, laughing at people. Some people go out looking for. And stop taping people falling down and hurting themselves. Man, some of these videos on social media are crazy. They funny, but I'm like, man. I mean, I can't watch people like ride on a bike and they mess around and they look and run into a pole. I'm like, I always turn my head like, man, God, because I know that hurts. But my thing is though, but laughter is a great medicine, and we come to bring it. That's for sure. And
Mike, while you're here, give us a little sample.
Huh?
Come on, give us a little.
Listen to me. Listen. I'm gonna tell you right now. Look, see, put it like this. I already gave y'all a sample. First of all, Tanya, like I said, you had me cracking up laughing, asking about them exercises because I was trying to figure out, do it really make a difference? So my whole thing is that in itself was funny to me, that you had me sitting up trying to figure out was it really going to make a difference whether or not, because like I said, some people really do have one leg shorter than the other, and not to talk about anybody, but I'm just saying, but if you got one leg shorter than the other, FamBam, will it really make a difference if one of your legs is shorter than the other when you're trying to do exercise like you're showing people?
Oh, now see, you wrong. But yes, it does. Placement is everything. Yes, you're working totally different muscles.
So if one leg and one arm is shorter than the other, can they do the exercises that you would demonstrate?
That they are good for everybody, even if one leg is shorter. Yes.
Okay. I mean, so how would it work if one leg? One arm. If one arm is shorter than the other, you try to do pull-ups.
Oh my God.
See, you have to do one at a time.
Oh my God.
Or if you can you bench press with one arm shorter than the other?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah, one at a time.
One at a time.
Dumbbells.
What you mean one at a time? You need a spotter. Right? Don't you need a spotter?
Honestly, I would suggest staying away from the heavier weights if you got one side of your body that's shorter, and just do resistance bands. Resistance band.
That ain't gonna work either, because I'm gonna tell you right now, the resistance that ain't gonna be the same. And I'm gonna tell you something right now. Be careful with them resistance bands, because I've seen people slap their face with them resistance bands is dangerous. I'm telling you that right now.
Oh my God.
Aren't they? Them resistance bands are dangerous. I saw a young lady had them on her feet and was pulling them. And I don't know if she moved her feet. Maybe her feet was one of her foot was smaller than the other, whatever. But the thing slipped off her foot and smacked her in her face. I was like, man, come on with this nonsense. And look, she stopped that video real fast. I was like, and I ain't laughing. I was thinking to myself, okay, I don't think I want none of them bands.
No, not that one. Not that set. Not that set she had. No, that's not what you want.
So what about trying to exercise on like a Peloton bike and one leg is shorter than the other?
Oh, that might be a little difficult.
Yes,
that might be a little difficult. Yeah.
Now that would be a heck of a workout because it would be fast, slow, right?
Correct. It would definitely create some different tempos, if you will. Yes.
Shay,
So
why did
what about
you give me the James?
What about trying to do lunges like that? You know, I'm looking up because I'm quite sure if somebody was watching, like, you know what, I just wish I could do that, but with this little leg right here, I don't know if I could do all the exercise she was showing, especially when you were hanging off the side of the bench. You know what I mean?
Right.
And doing like the little knee presses. You know what I mean? Because if the little leg don't touch the ground, how could they actually do that exercise with both sides?
Oh my God, I can't.
For that side, you may have to get like a little step stool.
Oh my God.
Ah, there you go. And see, that put the step stool people in business. You know that?
Shay, you're going down the rabbit hole, Shay. Stop.
I'm telling you, there you go right there.
The door. I stepped in that door, didn't I?
You
go right there.
All I'm saying is, at the end of the day, Mike, there is no excuses. You have zero excuses to work out and stay active.
Zero.
So wait, Mike.
Because if you're doing curls, put a 10-pound in the little arm and a 20-pound in the big arm, and curl away. You understand me?
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Do it.
So do you?
And also buy some tickets. Buy some tickets so you can hear us discuss these kind of questions at the show. Because I'm sure people gonna come with questions like that. Are you actually going to be at the show?
I am not going to be at the show. I'm in Orlando. No, I really do wish that I was at the show.
Okay, that's okay. Yes. That's okay. Mm-hmm. That's okay. Well, look. Thank you for telling people to come out, though. That's for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, where can we find you? And Tanya may have already said
that.
There
we go. You got it. You got it.
You talking about on social media?
Yeah.
Yes.
You can find me on social media. Let's go with @laugh LAFF. That's @laugh LAFF with WIT Mike Wash on Twitter. Okay. Facebook is Michael Washington because my son stole Mike Washington. So a lot of people go there and they be like, that's not the same Mike Washington I met. So under Facebook is Michael Washington, and then on Instagram it's Laugh again LAFF with the H in it this time. You know, I was ghetto. I was ghetto with Twitter. So it's Laugh LAFF with WITHMIKE Mike Washington. So Laugh with Mike Washington.
I found you.
There you go. All right.
Okay, Laugh with MIKE. There you go. I got you.
There you go.
Laugh with Mike Washington.
Right.
I just followed you.
Oh yes, indeed. Okay. Look, you know, black folks be lying sometimes. Go ahead, Tanya, boy. I see.
Well, I followed you on Facebook. So this is you, right? The theological seminary.
So what about Twitter? Anybody on Twitter? Anybody? I'm sorry. What'd you say?
Is that you, theological seminary? Is that you?
Nah. Wait a minute. You might have the wrong Michael Washington.
Well, he looks like you. This fellow works at Northwestern Medicine.
Wow.
Yes.
Wait, so what is he? Like that's a doctor?
I don't know. I guess so.
I'm a doctor in comedy.
Okay.
Come on, Doctor Laughter.
There you go. But actually, I think what you looking at? You looking at Facebook?
I'm on Facebook. Is it Michael Washington Sr. Maybe?
It's nah. And when you find me, my son gonna be in the picture with me, and we are big Washington Commanders fans.
I see you guys. One mutual friend, Mac Epps. I got you, comedian.
There you go.
I got you.
Yes. There you go.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
There you go.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to add you on my other page because I've tapped out with adding people on Facebook.
Okay, that's cool.
That's
cool.
Mac trying to get to where the money
I know. We about to go, but anywho, we wanted to make sure we knew how to follow you. Those of you who want tickets again to the show coming up.
I'm gonna tell you they can follow me. They can follow me to Johnny T's June 30th through July.
There you go. Follow June 30th through July 2nd. Sheryl Underwood and friends are going to be at Johnny T's in Jackson, Mississippi.
No doubt.
With Mike Washington and Kyle Irby. I don't know.
And John Rightfully Fit.
And John Rightfully Fit.
That's right.
Over at Johnny T's. You can use
Yes.
the QR code, scan that now to get your tickets,
That's
or
right.
you can join for the ticket giveaway and celebrate with us as we prepare to give away tickets, as we not only are helping these amazing artists, but making sure Jackson, Mississippi stays strong and continue to be successful in all that we do. So if there's nothing else that we got to talk about, there's nothing else we got to do. We about to head, where we about to go, Matt?
Wait.
That's right.
Tune in again for our show every Tuesday, 9 p.m. Nightcap Knowledge with yours truly, Tanya Boy Cannon, DJ George Shucks, and Mr. Matt. We're here every Tuesday night. Follow us on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube and IG. Thank y'all so much for tuning in tonight. We appreciate y'all. We love you, and we'll see you guys next week.
All right.
Ew.